Good morning, everyone. Decimated garden. So I told you the other day I was going to do a video showing you the decimation of the chickens. This lot got out of their pen a couple of days ago and they just have decimated this garden. Completely decimated it. Thankfully they didn't destroy my dill, which I'm very pleased about. They did dig something up there, I'm not sure what it was. And they haven't done too much damage really, but this poor garden has really, it's not been very lucky. It's had guinea fowl trample all over it. It's had chickens taking over and attacking it. Oh, sorry, we're having some water issues here at the moment with because we've only got the one 22,000 litre tank and we've had so little rain lately that tank's only got about 10% of water left in it. So we pumped some water from the dam out to the front paddocks a couple of days ago, but the hose that was there was just sprouting leaks left, right and centre. The hose kept popping off and I didn't notice it and it was popping off out here. I was just, so that's the hose that I replaced. I had some that I had from Eagleby, but like if you look along the paddock, all the green patches going all the way out to the dam, they were all big holes in the hose, and I had it come pop undone here at the join. That was a very interesting join, and then there was another one just up there, nowhere useful. So it's just dumped out huge amounts of water out into the paddock that was supposed to go into IBCs out the front for me, but failed. So I've stuck this little T-section in here so that I could get some water, and Gavin put an IBC up on top of an IBC cage for me, and we were filling that up this morning and discovered that the pump had a hole in the fuel tank, so it's not holding fuel because I put it in a couple of days ago. No, was it yesterday? No, it was a couple of days ago. So I put a full tank of fuel in there the other day, so I think it was only about 2.5 litres. It wasn't a huge amount, but 2.5 litres is 2.5 litres. That should have pumped for a considerable length of time, which it did not. So then we got like it pumping for about 2 minutes, so I haven't got a full IBC, so I've got very little water flow, but I need to use the dam water to feed water and yeah, they've got water, water the chickens and the plants. So everything's taking a lot longer at the moment, which is a bit painful because I don't have any pressure. I mean, there's a little bit, but it's gravity fed, so that's it. But there's also not that much, we didn't get that much water in that IBC either. So it's a bit sad. My garden's not looking very, I mean, it's not tragic. It's doing okay considering. We actually went and met one of the neighbours and had a tour around her place yesterday while the baby was being born, actually. And she won't grow anything in the garden. She's got everything in wicking beds and under greenhouse shade cloth. So she's been in the area for about 2 years. Moved here from Mansfield. She's a lovely lady, but she's got sheep and goats and ducks and turkeys. I love the turkeys. I should have done a video for you. I'll have to ask her if I can come over and do a video. So yeah, she says she can't grow anything in the dirt, so this little patch here is doing really well. So I shouldn't complain too much because I actually am getting growth from this, but the chickens were here for a considerable amount of time, adding organic matter into this little patch of soil. And same with that patch, as you'll see in previous videos if you've seen them. So yeah, she says she can't grow anything the soil is just so poor. There's just no nutrients in there at all, which I already knew that. You can tell that by looking at the soil. I mean, that's had sand added to it, but there's no organic matter in the soil at all except for what my chickens are putting in, and they are doing a lovely job. And I'm about to separate a lot of this lot and get them out into their new, back into the mobile coops, because I can use the mobile coops in this area because there's enough tree cover to make it so that there's enough windbreak so that they won't flip over. So I've gone through and done some running repairs on this pen because the chickens were all getting out underneath because the wire's rusting out a bit down the bottom. So I fixed that all up. I just need to get a tarpaulin to put over the top, then get their feeder and their water in there, and then I'll pop some of the chickens in there because the girls are now, I'm getting a couple of pullet eggs every day. There's only 3 girls in there as well, which is the other problem. I don't want them being harassed by the roosters. And I've got a lovely white Australorp hen and rooster in here. So that's the white Australorp hen. Isn't she beautiful? I think she's the hen. She's definitely a hen. I think she's the white Australorp. I'm not positive about that. And the white Australorp rooster is over there. I'll show you them when I've got them on their own. See, I think there's at least 3 hens in here, and I need to take them out because I've taken out the 3 Rhode Island Red hens and I've put them with the Rhode Island Reds. And I want to get these roosters out into a pen so that they're actually getting some work done. And find a home for some, because I've got a Rhode Island Red rooster over there and I've got a couple of speckled Australorp roosters there. So they're lovely. So I'll have to pop them up for sale somewhere. Anyway, you have a great one. Bless you.